For those of you who don't know me, it's Chris Valanti, and I'm so pumped to be with you at this moment. Now, I'm just waiting for Facebook to go live, but it's always a little slower, but that's okay. It should come up any second now. But have you ever wanted to make a big change in your life but felt completely overwhelmed? Maybe it's getting healthier, creating a morning routine, or just getting a handle on your day. But instead of a morning routine, you just keep clicking, the snooze button 3 times before you even consider getting out of bed. Yeah? I've been there. And today we're going to talk about a simple, super powerful strategy to shift everything in your life without all that overwhelm, without overthinking, and without burning out. So a few years ago, I had this vision. Okay, we're not going live on Facebook. I don't understand why, but that's okay. I'll just paste it. But a few years ago, I had this vision for the ideal me. Now, have you ever been put in a position where you wanted to wake up energized, work out every single day, eat cleanly, drink lots and lots of water, like they say that we should? You could see it so clearly in your mind, but in reality, and let's just say, you would hit the snooze button and you'd make up every single excuse so that you wouldn't work out, but you would instead grab a coffee and tell yourself, I'm going to start tomorrow. Have you ever been in that cycle? Like you wanted to change, but it feels so daunting that you just keep putting it off. Then one day I came across this book called Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg, and it completely changed the way I looked at everything in my life. And it stuck with me in a really, really big way. And I realized I was trying to change my life in such a big way at all at the same time, and no wonder I was getting stuck. But once I learned that I had to start really small, that's when my life for me took a shift for the better. So it's basically, a formula that consisted of a few of the following things. Firstly, you had to identify one behavior that you wanted to adopt. And what is that one behavior? And that one behavior needs to be something so important to you that you know that it could change your world. So what does that mean? Basically, clarity. What's one thing that you want to change? Not 10 things, just one. Maybe it's drinking more water. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's starting that online business, but you're so overwhelmed with all the marketing and all the chaos that's online that it's leaving you feeling overwhelmed. For me, before I got in the online realm, it started with exercising regularly, and that was walking, having faced great adversity. I needed to start, making small incremental changes in my world regarding diet and stuff like that. But I started with walking, and that became my focus. And what was yours? So what could be yours, I should be saying. And number two, he breaks it down into something super tiny. And here's where most people get stuck. They start too big and they do it too fast. And that's where most people get stuck. BJ Fogg, he explains that if you want a 6-pack abs, you don't want to start with a 60-minute workout. You want to start with maybe 3 sit-ups and build it up slowly like that. Maybe you start taking a few sips of water before a meal. Maybe you start what I did. I started walking 100 meters, and then that 100 meters became 1,000 meters, then it became 2 kilometers, and then it became 5 kilometers for me. In the online realm, start by writing what you're going to do or action on a weekly basis. Are you going to wake up in the morning and start an affirmation routine or a grateful routine? So, and thirdly, BJ Fogg says to pair it with something that you're already doing. Now, this was a game changer for me. If you're brushing your teeth, add a tiny habit afterwards, like saying an affirmation. Today is going to be a great day. Now, I studied hypnotherapy, and Marissa Peer said, stand on one foot whilst you're brushing your teeth, or start brushing your teeth with the opposite hand, so that it gets the mind going and it breaks that cycle of routine thinking. So yeah, I paired walking with listening to books, or walking meditations with Dr. Joe Dispenza, and that changed my world completely. So, and that is where basically the magic happens, because it becomes automatic. So think about your routine right now. What is one habit that you could pair your tiny action with? For instance, you want to read more, start with one paragraph a day, just before you make your coffee, or make your coffee and then write a short paragraph. You want to start writing a journal, you want to brush your teeth with a different hand, and so on and so forth. Remember, it's all about simplicity. If it feels too small, and I'm going to say this because there is a lot of stuff online that's very different. If it feels too small, this is the first time in your life where that is okay. Hold space for yourself for it being small and simple, because incremental change creates incredible changes. So here's the thing: tiny changes really do lead to big things. It's not about doing everything perfectly, because perfection is a disease, and please do not chase that. It's about showing up consistently, even in the smallest way. Imagine this: what if in 1 year from now, you're running your dream business online? You're attracting these amazing clients, and you're feeling completely aligned with all your business goals, all because you started doing or taking one tiny action every single day. My challenge to you is, what's one tiny habit that you're committing to right now? And I want you to drop it in the chat. Because I simply want to celebrate with you. And speaking about small steps and leading to bigger things, we've got something incredible for you. On December the 3rd, in a couple of days, 2024, we are hosting a live masterclass called Simplified Marketing Live, Your Fast Path to Six Figures. Now, this could be the perfect tiny step toward your entrepreneurial dream. If you're feeling overwhelmed with marketing, if you're feeling stuck trying to attract the right clients, or if you're ready to make a big shift in your business but don't know where to start, this masterclass is for you. It's a chance to take one powerful, simple step toward reaching your goals online. It's going to be packed with practical strategies, clarity, and tools to help you move forward. So if you're ready to start turning those dreams into reality, join me. I'll put the link below so you can register right now. Tiny steps equals big results. So start with one today. Stay blessed, stay awesome, stay brilliant, keep shining. Let's go.